guests and dear students, it is truly an honor and a privilege for me to be amongst you here today. Every time I visit China, the experience is deeply personal for the reasons that your Vice President just illustrated. My grandfather, Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, is credited in Pakistan for laying the foundations for this iron brotherhood. Indeed, he was the last foreign dignitary to be received by President Mao, and he laid the foundations not only of the China-Pakistan relationship, but played a role only of the China-Pakistan relationship, but played a role in laying the foundations for the China-US relationship and China's place, rightful place on the world stage, at the United Nations, at the UN Security Council. Later, my mother, Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir Bhutto, who was the first female Prime Minister of Pakistan, and indeed the Muslim world, twice served as Prime Minister of Pakistan and advocated passionately, domestically and internationally for the Pakistan-China relationship. President Zardari is now the only civilian president in Pakistan to have served as president twice. Not in this term, but in his last term, he laid the foundations for the China-Pakistan economic corridor, being one of the first countries to engage in the visionary One Belt, One Road initiative, and in fact was president when the Gwadar port was transferred to China, some Singaporean company at the time, and then signed in 2013 the China-Pakistan economic corridor with your then Prime Minister. I also had the honor of serving my country as the Foreign Minister of Pakistan, as the youngest Foreign Minister of Pakistan. And in my short, brief time as Foreign Minister, I engaged with China, particularly with my, at the time, counterpart, Foreign Minister Wang Yi. And this, so I believe, sort of generation to generation, we have taken this relationship forward. And I'm here amongst you today to quickly finish my speech and then engage with you and speak with you and encourage you to now start playing our role in taking this relationship to the next generation and to the next level. Over 2,000 years ago, our histories intertwined along the fabled Silk Road. The ancient Pakistan, home to the Kandahar civilization, welcomed Chinese travelers, merchants, and pilgrims who brought with them tales, ideas, and aspirations. The areas in Pakistan today served as a vital artery for the ancient Silk Road to connect China with the Middle East, Africa, and Europe. They enabled the flow of trade, knowledge, and cultural practices which shaped the destiny of nations. However, this Silk Road heritage was not just a trade route. It was a conduit of exchange and culture, laying the first stone, the foundations of what we now celebrate as our iron brotherhood. And as part of my message for you today, this relationship is deeply rooted in collective memories of both our countries. Building on our ancient links, with the formal establishment of diplomatic ties, Pakistan had the distinct honor of becoming the first Muslim country to recognize the People's Republic of China 60 years ago. They say today that everybody wants to be friends with China. And what we are particularly proud of as Pakistanis, that today obviously everybody wants to be friends with China. But we wanted to be friends with China even when nobody wanted to be friends with China. And we have that unique relationship that isn't one born of opportunity, of aligning with the rising sun.
Chairman People's शंघाई में चेयरमैन पीपल्स पार्टी बिलावल भुट्टो जरदारी का फुदान यूनिवर्सिटी में खिताब, कहा सीपैक पाक चीन दोस्ती का अमली सबूत है। बिलावल भुट्टो ने कहा कि सीपैक इलाकाई तरक्की और खुशहाली का मंसूबा है। बतौर वजीर खारजा चीन के साथ दोस्ती पर बहुत खुश आइन साबित हुई। पाक चीन दोस्ती की मीरास आइंदा नस्लों का कत्ल है। बिलावल भुट्टो जरदारी का पाक चीन दोस्ती के माजी, हाल और मुस्तकबिल के मौजू पर खिताब। उन्होंने कहा कि पाकिस्तान और चीन की दोस्ती दुनिया भर में इसकी कोई मिसाल नहीं मिलती। पाकिस्तान और चीन ने हर मुश्किल वक्त में एक दूसरे का हमेशा भरपूर साथ दिया है।